Good morning friends. This is my next video on chapter number 2, that is forms of business organization. So in this chapter we are going to study about the different forms of business. कितने तरीके के बिजनेस होते हैं और किस किस तरीके के बिजनेस होते हैं. So to start with this, I am just giving you a heading that there are different forms of private sector enterprises. प्राइवेट सेक्टर्स वो होते हैं जो बिजनेस के अंदर हम खुद अपने आप चलाते हैं, which means गवर्नमेंट का इनटेक नहीं होता. We as an individual, we as a private person start the business. So there are different forms of business. Just to give a brief of that, first one is sole proprietorship, second is joint into family business, third is partnership, then cooperative society, and the last one is company. So these are the different forms of business. We will be studying these all categories in brief day by day. So to start with this, today we are going to study sole proprietorship, its definition and features. So what do you mean by the word sole proprietorship? So let us first bifurcate it. Sole means one, single person, and proprietor means owner. जहाँ पे एक कंपनी एक बिजनेस के अंदर एक ही ओनर होता है, which means a person, a single person who is managing and controlling the business as an individual. जहाँ पे for example me, I am taking care of my business, I am managing it, I am controlling my business is known as I am a sole proprietor. This was the definition. And what are the features? Feature number one is single ownership. Single ownership means जहाँ पे एक person, which means an individual, brings money into the business. पैसा लेके आएंगे. For example, I am running my business. I bring my money. I can take money from two sources, from two variants. Either I invest my own money, which means my own fund, or I can borrow money from somewhere else, from banks, from friends, from institutions, XYZ sources, which means entirely all the ownership will belong to me, which means it is my business, so I am the owner and the business ownership is with me because I am a sole proprietor. Second is formation and closure. Business को शुरू करना, business को बंद करना, which means in sole proprietorship it is very easy to start a business and it is very easy when you want to close the business because there is hardly any legal formalities. Legal formalities इतनी नहीं होती. Only in some few cases there are some legal formalities being exist in the business which can be also very easy to set up and close the business. The third point is unlimited liability. Unlimited liability का मतलब क्या है? For example, it is my business. I am running my business and I have taken a loan from bank that is of 1 lakh rupees. I need to repay them 1 lakh rupees, but मेरे business के अंदर मैं उनको जब repay करूँगा, I have only 60,000 rupees and my business और मेरे पास में 60,000 से ज़्यादा नहीं है, which means students 1 लाख रुपए मैंने उधार पे लिया था, 60,000 मैं पे ऑफ कर सकता हूँ, remaining रह गया 40,000 rupees. Now it is my unlimited liability. मेरी जिम्मेवारी बनती है, मेरे ऊपर liability एक मुझे पे ऑफ करना है, so 40,000 will be taken off from my personal assets also. मेरी पर्सनल बिलोंगिंग्स को बेच के मुझे 40,000 पे ऑफ करना पड़ेगा, which means मेरी लाइबिलिटी है वो अनलिमिटेड है. लिमिटेड होती तो बिजनेस से ही पैसा ले सकते थे. अनलिमिटेड मींस बिजनेस के अलावा अगर कुछ भी रह जाता है आपके ऊपर लोन या कोई डेट्स, तब आपको उसको पे ऑफ करना पड़ता है by the way of using your own personal properties. इसलिए इसको वर्ड बोला है अनलिमिटेड लाइबिलिटी. Fourth point is sole risk bearer and profit recipient. Risk bearer, सारा का सारा risk the individual person need to bear. Every risk of losses, of any problems, of any contingencies, which means I am the person, I am running business, so it is my sole risk bearer. I need to bear all the risk. And the second part is profit recipient, and all the profits will be also entertained by me. अगर loss है तो profit का भी पूरा scale किसको मिलेगा? मुझे ही मिलेगा. Which means there is a balance between all the this. In the case of losses, everything will be taken care by the individual person. In the case of profit, everything will be taken by the individual person. That's what is known as sole. Means one person takes the risk, that person also bear all the risk and takes all the profit in the business. Fifth point is one man control. One man control means to run a business, it is very quite important that who takes the decision, who takes the responsibility, who run the business. In this case, all the decisions, all the everything taking will be done by the individual person. That's why it is known as a one-man control, because every decisions will be taken by that sole proprietor. He need to take care of the things, he need to run the business. So he is the taking care of the body of the particular business. That's why it is known as single person control, which means every single decisions, what are the, how to purchase the things, how to sell the things, how to procure the things, all things will be done by the decision making of that single person. Now, point number 6, no separate legal entity. सेपरेट लीगल एंटिटी का मतलब क्या होता है कि बिजनेस और आपकी वर्किंग दोनों अलग अलग है, आप और बिजनेस दोनों अलग अलग हैं. बट इन दिस केस, इन सोल प्रोप्राइटरशिप, XYZ enterprises, or for example, it's my business, so Raghav and his business both are same in the eyes of the law. लॉ की नजरों के अंदर हम दोनों सेम हैं, हम दोनों अलग अलग नहीं है इन केस ऑफ सोल प्रोप्राइटरशिप. इसलिए इसको क्या बोला गया है, नो नहीं, सेपरेट अलग नहीं है, एंटिटी नहीं है. व्हिच मींस बिजनेस के अंदर मान लो मैंने डेट ली है तो मेरे नाम से ही बिजनेस का डेट होगा. बिजनेस फर्म के हिसाब से अगर कोई प्रॉफिट गेन हुआ है तो वो मेरा प्रॉफिट गेन होगा. व्हिच मींस लॉ की नजरों के अंदर हम दोनों एंटिटी क्या है, सेम है, अलग अलग नहीं है. Now, point number 7 is lack of continuity. Continuity का मतलब ये है बिजनेस को चलाने के लिए कितना आपको लगता है, that is known as the continuity. तो यहाँ पे एक कमी है continuity की, because students, there is only single person who is running the business. For example, if that single person dies, मर जाता है, business खत्म. Imprisonment, business आपको, insane, mentally disturbed, accident, XYZ, there are multiple reasons. तो बिजनेस को कंटिन्यू करना मुश्किल हो जाता है, because he is the only person who is running the business. That's why there is a concern. This is the demerit of this concept is lack of continuity. So this was the concept on the belief of sole proprietorship. So we have done with the definition of sole proprietorship, and we have done 7 points of the features of sole proprietorship. Do visit my next video on the further topic of merits and demerits of sole proprietorship. Thank you.